The twilight is taking over the lawn. We have 20 minutes left. You said we have to learn to pace the day, but I'm counting every stride you take. The automatic swing of my gaze is trying to outrun the coming haze. Your laughter hasn't even died away, but my mind is racing ahead. The space between us is about to expand, and my hand is already feeling cold. Will I try to find you in the dark? I'll try to find you, yeah. Look at that cloud, but there is only the sky. I am telling a joke to the heart, because I forgot you had to fly. My eyes keep searching for your face in every single corner of the place. I'm looking right at you now, but I miss you already. I make a vow to keep this moment clear, to hold on to the way you appear before the train arrives and you go, leaving me with hours running slow. I'm memorizing how the light sinks low across your shoulder as you turn. 4 minutes left. Don't go yet, I almost. Don't go yet, I almost. I swear to keep your voice in my head, to repeat every single thing you said, even when the house goes completely still and the winter settles on the hill. But the habit is stronger than my will. My hand reaches out for your sleeve, but it only finds the cold. Look at that cloud, but there is only the sky. I am telling a joke to the heart, because I forgot you had to fly. My eyes keep searching for your face in every single corner of the place. I'm looking right at you now, but I miss you already. We have 1 minute left, but I'm already talking to the air. I find my shoulder tilting left, just because you lean that way. You take a breath before you tell a joke, and I am matching how your shoulders drop. It is a rhythmic habit how we spoke, a subtle mimicry that will not stop. I should get going soon is what you said, but you are staying, looking at your hands instead. The minutes start to slip and run and catch up if you can. Run and catch up if you can. I watch you check the road and hold my hand. I look at you, then look away, then look at you again. I do it till it feels just like a vow. I look at you, then look away, then look at you again. I miss you, even though you're with me now. I copy how you fold your fingers tight and catch myself mid-motion with a grin. We have an hour left of changing light, and this recurrent longing starts to spin. Your posture is a map I trace and keep, a yielding promise. Even when I sleep, we are still sitting here, but I am already counting down the miles. We are still sharing words, but I am already saving up your smiles. What if I keep this slant of shoulder when you leave? Will it stay with me like a pattern on my sleeve? I feel the turning of the day, the slipping of the sun. Our little habit has already begun. I look at you, then look away, then look at you again. I do it till it feels just like a vow. I look at you, then look away, then look at you again. I miss you, even though you're with me now. I found my shoulder tilting left just because you lean that way.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that?
I keep forgetting that you missed the start. I tell the story to the empty part. The news is on and it is getting late. I poured enough to fill a second plate. I almost asked if you had seen the score. The evening light is leaning on the floor. It is an automatic thing I do. I turn around to say the words to you. I think of something that you would have said. A silly argument inside my head. You're being stubborn is my favorite line. I say it back and then I say fine. I even pause to let you answer me. It's just a habit that won't let me be. The space beside me has been clear for years, but then a sudden little joke appears. I start to speak before my senses wake. It is the oldest, simplest mistake. Did you catch that?
Did you catch that?
I really thought you were still sitting there. I'm throwing questions to the heavy air.
Did you catch that?
The stillness grows as traffic starts to slow. I told a stranger how you hate the cold. I told a story that we both have told. My voice was loud because I felt the space. I almost pointed to your usual place. I checked myself before they saw the slip. The words were waiting on my very tip. I still talk to you. Sometimes I think you must be listening. It is a crazy kind of comforting.
Did you catch that?
I really thought you were still sitting there. I'm throwing questions to the heavy air.
Did you catch that?
I keep forgetting that you missed the start. Did you catch that?
Did you catch that?
I checked the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round. I checked the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round. I saw you shift your weight inside. You looked away to watch a bird go by. A heavy habit that I cannot shake. I measure every single breath you take. I watch your shoulder for a sudden rise, just waiting for the anger in your eyes to see if I should speak or let it lie. I wanna win so bad it makes me sick, but losing you is a different kind of trick. I'm holding on to what is left of us. This stupid pride is just a useless plus. I'd rather bend than watch you walk away. So let me be the first to yield today. My mouth is dry, I'm leaning in. I'm I'm sorry is the hardest part to spin. I hope you hear the truth behind the sound before the stillness wears us to the ground. I check the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round to see if you are turning back to me or if you're lingering where you want to be. I check the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round. Well, I guess I'm ready to lose the fight. You haven't said a single word in hours. I'm watching how the move between us sours. I trace the lines where you have cast your frame. You're so resigned, it's like a heavy spell. I'm clinging to the way you used to smile. Please stay with me and sit a little while. Is it working?
Sit a little while.
Or are you still unsettled? I check the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round. I check the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round. I check the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round to see if you are turning back to me or if you're lingering where you want to be. I check the angle of your chair. That's 12 times I have spun it round. 13, I'm sorry. You always play to win, even when it hurts. And I am too tired to play along tonight. You always play to win, even when it hurts. And I am too tired to play along tonight. Watch you lean against the metal pole. Your heavy head is tilting to the side, and those tiny white cords are in your ears. Did you lose your footing? Because you look like you might slide straight down to the floor. But nobody is looking at you now as the train heads south under the river, so you can finally drop that heavy mast. I see you close your eyes and let it go. You always play to win, even when it hurts. And I am too tired to play along tonight. You always play to win, even when it hurts. And I am too twilight blue to fall. The station names keep rolling on by, and you are checking your reflection, but you do not seem to recognize the face. You worked so hard to prove you had the drive, and now you are just trying to survive the long ride back to your own place. So you pretend that you are fast asleep to keep the world from asking any more of the little bit of strength you have. Strongest one, maybe you can just be small tonight. I watch your hand slip down into your lap, and you look so incredibly soft underneath this yellow bulb. Courage, it takes a lot of it to just It happened again, and we both know why. I freeze right where I used to reach for you. I freeze, and the space beside me stays blue. We try so hard to walk in a straight line. We spent 5 whole years learning how to share a name. Now we spend our afternoons pretending we are fine, but my hand still drifts to your side of the car seat. That sweet, heavy routine is so hard to defeat. I caught myself wondering if you wore your thin sweater, because the wind softened up and the weather got better. I saw a man today who laughed exactly like you do. He had that same habit of looking at his shoe when he got flustered by a question he couldn't answer. I almost asked for your verdict on this strange behavior. On this strange behavior. I actually took out my phone before I remembered the truth. Whoa, we aren't those people anymore. I freeze right where I used to reach for you. I freeze, and the space beside me stays blue. I still want your days to be golden and bright, even if I'm not the one who holds you tonight. We are just two unanchored people now. How do we unlearn a whole life? My friends tell me that I ruminate too much these days. They say you need to let the faded colors drift away. But how do we erase the muscle memory of a decade? Every plan we made, every joke that hasn't decayed. I still check the stove twice because you always forgot. I still buy the green tea that you like so high. Are you happy? That is the only thing I really wanna know. It's a hollow sort of grief, this shifting of the tide. I don't want you back, I just want you safe inside. May your mornings be easy and your heavy lifting light. May you find a kind of sleep that lasts all through the night. We didn't survive, but I still wish you the best. I really do. I freeze right where I used to reach for you. I freeze, and the space beside me stays blue. I still want your days to be golden and bright, even if I'm not the one who holds you tonight. I freeze, and I hope you are happy. I do. The host at the front door leaned in. Just one? I nearly told him you were parking the car. I had my hand halfway up to point outside, my mouth open to say your name, but I swallowed the sound before it made a shape. It was so transparent and stupid of me. I had to take a second to adjust. The waiter is waiting for me to decide, but I am looking at the space across the table, wondering if you found that place you wanted to try. The one with the garden they built on the roof. I hope they treated you well tonight. Are you getting enough sleep? Because you always look so tired in the fall. Are you getting enough sleep? Or do you still leave the TV on? Are you getting enough sleep? Because you always look so tired in the fall. Are you getting enough sleep? Or do you still leave the TV on? I sat down by the window in the back. We can fit 3 here if we squeeze. That is what you said the last time we came. I found myself nodding to the empty wood, like you were folding your menu and agreeing. They left. The bill came. I paid for 2 by habit, stumbling. It is a strange kind of peace, you know? To want you to be incredibly happy. Even if I am the last thing you forgot, I do not feel bitter or cheated anymore.
I just want the world to be very kind to you. I really mean that. The couple next to me is having a fight. She is doing that thing you do with your heels, tapping a fast little beat on the floor, and he is pretending he does not notice at all. I wanted to lean over and tell him to listen. You should probably hold her hand right now. Are you getting enough sleep? Because you always look so tired in the fall. Are you getting enough sleep? Or do you still leave the TV on? Just one, I should have said. Next time, I will.
The air is getting warmer now. I took the longer way to work today, the avenue you told me not to take. I bought that overly expensive blend, the one you said was just a silly trend. I knew you'd shake your head and call me weak. I almost heard the lectures you would speak, and I still drift. When that familiar perfume hits, yes, I still drift. A stranger brushed past near the station gate, and suddenly my feet forgot the date. I turned around to see a shade of blue. For half a second I believed 'twas you. My mind is stubborn and it loves the past. It builds a world that wasn't made to last. I know we settled everything in spring, but my reaction is a funny thing. I made that reckless choice again today, and hoped your voice would warn me on the way. And I still drift. When that familiar perfume hits, yes, I still drift. I still drift. You never learn your voices in my head, and I just smile at what you would have said. I keep on walking through the afternoon, a recurrent habit in a different tune. I took the choice you always would oppose, because it keeps your memory too close. Are you still picky with the things you buy? Do you still catch a scent and wonder why? It's just a flickering ridiculous game, but for a second I forgot my name. And I still drift. When that familiar perfume hits, yes, I still drift. I still drift. I took the longer way again today, but I just smile and carry on my way. No, 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 no. The speaker at the front is talking way too long, meandering through some old forgotten song. And when he makes that terrible mistake, I start to make the turn I always make. I look to see if you are laughing too, before I catch myself and face the blue. My habits have a mind of their own. My habits haven't learned to live alone. They haven't learned. How long does it take to unlearn the choices we didn't make? The crowd begins to scatter for the night, a settling feeling in the fading light. I almost told the driver your address, a stumbling kind confess. We always take the bridge to beat the rush. I say it to the driver in a rush. My habits have a mind of their own. My habits haven't learned to live alone. They haven't learned. I know we said the final words we had. We both agreed it wasn't even sad. But my attention has a rhythmic flow that always seems to go where you would go. I didn't think my body would rebel and keep on loving you this stupidly well. You, me, still no. They say the mind is quick to close the book, but muscle memory doesn't act its age. I still expect your hand to find my sleeve each time I stand up to take my leave. Isn't it funny how the body stays? The body stays. My habits have a mind of their own. My habits haven't learned to live alone. They haven't learned. I look to see if you are laughing too, before I catch myself and face the blue. I pull the chair and wait for your sign. You always hate a crowd, and so do I. But only the evening breeze comes drifting through, and I am just a habit missing you. They promised us a miracle solution, a perfect cure for all of this confusion. But I looked for your skeptical brow instead, remembering the way you shook your head. It's all a show, you would've muttered then, and we would laugh and never ask again. Nothing. That's what I told the person on the line. I said that everything was going fine. I walked a long way back to our old street and kept my eyes down, watching my own feed. I thought of how you hate a grand display and how you prefer the words we do not say. You never liked to make a major scene. You always kept your spoken feelings lean. But tonight the void feels a little wide, and I am still holding on to my pride. Will you call? Or is that all? I pull the chair and wait for your side. You always hate a crowd, and so do I. But only the evening breeze comes drifting through, and I am just a habit missing you. I spent the afternoon just wandering through the park and stayed out there until the sky went dark. A stranger asked me for the time of day. I stumbled in and forgot what I should say. I almost told him you were coming soon, but I was just staring at the afternoon. How was your day? You'd ask me as you walked right through the door. Just the usual, I'd say, and nothing more. No big drama, no exciting news to share. Just the simple fact of having someone there, and nothing special happened was the key. Nothing special happened that meant the world was safe for you and me. I pull the chair and wait for your side. You always hate a crowd, and so do I. But only the evening breeze comes drifting That's all I really wanted you to say. The habit runs deeper than the trace. I guess I still need to clear this space. I turn to catch your eye, but I'm just staring at the sky. Yeah, I turn to catch your eye, with no one there to buy. I told myself I'd defend your name. When they all started shifting the blame, I built up a speech to explain your side. Prepared for a fight, I was ready to ride. But I looked around and the room was still. They don't even care and they never will. Nobody was throwing a single stone. Now we're standing guard in a circle alone. Why am I still standing in the field? The grass has grown over the battlefield. You're not even here to see me try. See me try. I turn to catch your eye, but I'm just staring at the sky. Yeah, I turn to catch your eye, with no one there to buy. Yeah, my shoulders were set for a heavy blow, but the audience decided it was time to go. I had all these answers to hide your face, clinging to a battle that left no trace. It's funny how fast the crowd can clear, leaving me unmoored with this useless fear. Shh, they forgot the trouble we used to make. It's okay to put the heavy burden down. We are the only ones left in this town. You don't have to pretend you're doing fine. Just take a breath and cross the line. We can just sit here and let it slide. Who are we trying so hard to hide? I turn to catch your eye, but I'm just staring at the sky. Yeah, I turn to catch your eye, with no one there to buy. I guess I can finally lower my hand. Nobody is marching to take our land. Did you hear the sirens near the square? I think they said the stalls are stripped and bare. But anyway, my day was pretty fine. I'm looking at your seat across from mine. My hands are busy folding up the mail. I make a list of things that might go on sale. I double check the lock and then the floor, and plan the route I'll take to reach the store. ACHING is how the winter feels, but I am focused on preparing meals. I'm doing great, I'm staying on my feet. I just forgot I saved you this seat. I think of something funny from the news, and how you always have such different views. I turn around to find your laughing face, and only meet the wide and vacant space. I try to think about my evening plan. I'll do the very best indeed I can, but every little thought is pulling tight. It's getting harder to ignore the night. I guess I have to talk to someone new and find a way to stop this calling you. Did you hear the sirens near the square? I think they said the stalls are stripped and bare. But anyway, my day was pretty fine. I'm looking at your seat across from mine. I saved it anyway. I put away the shoes I didn't wear and try to focus on the news out there. We had a lovely time is what they say. The couple in the shop just yesterday. I want to tell you how my morning went and where my afternoon was slowly spent. But there is nobody to catch my hand or tell me how they finally understand. I try to keep my focus on the task, but there's a question that I need to ask. Why did I pull this wooden chair aside when there is nothing left for me to hide? Did you hear the sirens near the square? I think they said the stalls are stripped and bare. But anyway, my day was pretty fine. I'm looking at your seat across from mine. I kept the space, and now I'm looking at your empty place. I still have so much left to say. We hung out 15 minutes ago. I said goodbye and put down the line. But now I am watching the screen glow with a heavy feeling I cannot define. The screen went dark but I didn't move. I am still sitting in the very same spot, wishing I could get back in the groove and tell you the one little thing I forgot. Are you still awake? I almost typed it. The empty space beside me is so wide. I had a joke and I almost swiped it to send it over to your side. Are you still awake? Are you still awake? I'm here, but you aren't. The movie we talked about just started. It got bad within the first 5 frames. My thumb twitched like we hadn't parted. To tease you about the actors and names, I nudged the air where your shoulder stays. It is a fragile habit I cannot break. We go our separate, revolving ways, but I keep counting every breath you take. I just wanna hear you laugh again, even if we have nothing left to say. Are we more than just long distance friends when we are keeping the night at bay? So, what now? My fingers are hovering over your name. I know it is late, but I do not care. This silly, transparent little game is the only way I can feel you there. I wanna dial and hear you say hello with that sleepy, vibrant tone you use. I had the chance, but I let you go, and now I have got everything to lose. Maybe I am just lonely, or maybe I am just wired this way. You became my one and only in the middle of a random day. Did you feel it too? Or did you just close your eyes and sleep? I am still tangled up in you, and these are the secrets I have to keep. I just wanna hear you laugh again, even if we have nothing left to say. Are we more than just long distance friends when we are keeping the night at bay? I almost dialed. Are you still awake? I almost dialed. Are you still awake? The traffic on this avenue was loud and slow. I almost said your name to someone I don't know. The crowd is pushing past me on the wet concrete. A sudden wave of citrus drifts across the street. It hit me like a slap, I had to stop and stare. There is a heavy texture in the empty air. S-C-E-N-T. That is how you stay with me. S-C-E-N-T. Slightest touch and I can't flee. I turned to gauge your reaction to the rude remark she made, but you were never there. The memory starts to fade. I laughed out loud because I thought you do it too. We both know she was lying, I would say to you. I had my head half tilted to the empty space. I nearly reached my hand to touch a phantom face. I did it again, thinking of then. It only takes a second for the past to find its way. It only takes a second to forget the present day. My pulse is jumping higher than it ever should. I'd run away this minute if I only could. S-C-E-N-T. That is how you stay with me. S-C-E-N-T. Slightest touch and I can't flee. The other people as they walk in stride. They do not see the massive storm I keep inside. I put a smile on and I just keep my pace. I wipe the sudden water dripping down my face. You always said that I was way too quick to cry. Well, who is crying now under this heavy sky? Maybe it's better that we ended when we did. The feelings that we had, the secrets that we hid. I'm spelling it out loud so I can finally see. R-E-A-L-I-T-Y. You are not here with me. S-C-E-N-T. That is how you stay with me. S-C-E-N-T. Slightest touch and I can't flee. I keep on walking through the busy crowd. I almost said your name out